Hey, this is Rising Levels and I'm back. Okay, I reached rank. Got the ticket to fight. To fight the rank match, basically. So I'm just gonna head there right now. Team shaping up. Almost everybody got their stone, except for the toys, the man. But hey, it's looking good. Somebody gotta go. We can't have 3 fighting types. Unfortunately, it might have to be Heracross. We got 2 bugs. I didn't even know that we got 2 bugs as well. Yeah, somebody gotta go. And I don't think it's gotta be Vidro because at least he's poisoned. Dang. It is what it is, though. I was gonna train on the wild. Stupid wild zones don't count. Why she hating on the wild zones? This is the Justice Dojo. Training rounds for the Fist of Justice. Plus ones are the best. Oh. Oh. Hey, I remember you. Rising Levels, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I can't duke it out with Ivor. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger ticket, right? Of course you did. But that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. I beat you once, I can beat you again. Let's go. My choke. Should I just see Vidra aerial ace? Dang. Oh. Dang it. Come on, Vidra. Oh my god. Come on, man. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. Betty Jam? What, you gonna beg him home? Get that weak mess out of my face! Okay, I'm never using Vidro first. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. The Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours? Or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seat of mastery is for you. Another seat of mastery. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. Wow. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Really? Puuncch? Ain't no way! Don't tell me Puuncch. I'm gonna go crazy if Puuncch won. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. What is this Street Fighter? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Hosey. I don't know how to say her name. Josie? Josie, I want to say Josie. Jose? Outside Wild Zone 3. No? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you, sir. He's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Rising Levels. I'm just so worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you will face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now if you'll excuse me. Where was the last place you were seen? And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? A detective maybe? That sounds right. Think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. She was so angry, and then she just suddenly started smiling when I showed up. Crazy. Hello there, Rising Levels. What brings you here? Well, met once again, Rising Levels. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But the detective said she could not help me. Really? No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? Camera angles be weird in anime. That will be City Hall. City Hall, I see. Your sister suddenly has a unique interest, doesn't she? Well, then maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left. If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using his telepathy. Oh well. I can use your help, Rising Levels. We'll be waiting for you in the John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Hey man, I'm tired. Alright. Huh? What's going on? What? I guess I'll do this real quick. I can't just let them hang right here. Dang it, they got me again. Someone get me out of here, please. This how your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit it with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. I'll do this real quick. This won't take long. At least it's an easy mission. I shouldn't do all this off screen. I'm assuming they want a plus move. Oops. It wasn't even aimed at it. Come on, man. Gotta use a strong move than that. Second move's power, just open it. Wait, what? Huh. I'm guessing this is not strong enough? Dang. How strong does she want it? We got Mega Horn. Let's go. Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Who did that to you? The Spinnerack, right? That was the work of these Spinnerack. Well, truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Cities. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. Man, we don't stump them out now. This time I messed up by destroying the web they just finished making. Big mistake. The thermal strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd shown some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Spin. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be a better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. Look at that, huh? I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't string me up again. Spinner activities. Whoa, the net balls. I need those. Thank you, Heracross. Boys, my fault. This way. Emma, rising levels. I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Rising levels, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Alright. Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. You got yourself a missing person there. Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Dang. I climbed the ladder to see if I can spot Gwen from above, but no such luck. Found it. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Useless. Oh, Aegislash. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet fur around here, have you? But what am I looking for exactly? Oh, over here? Why was it? Why? When? When then? That was it. Ooh, I was just blanking on the name of that city in Galar for a while there. Or Wyden? Oh gosh, this is awful. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. There, I understand. I can help. I know lots of useful things. Like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Now that there are more wild going around, it's a lot of work cleaning up all their droppings. Wow. Oh, what the? Wearing from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. And she often heads to a cafe out Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads rising levels? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. Golly. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Let's go. Oh, no, not the Naruto running again. Emma, rise the levels. There's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm gonna move for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation scene is fun. The two best girls? Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Really? Any idea who that could be? I can't be saying that. Possibly Canary. Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Rising Levels? Where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? Well, we already got it started. Dang, does she have a name? We just heard of Racine Construction too. Come on, Rising Levels. She deserves a name. Her design is too good to not have a name. We certainly hope to see you again soon. They better not be villains. I'll be mad. Better not be a villain. Then why are you even here? Dang. Okay. It's whatever. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. Dang. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman here is our older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. But like I said, G-Volt ain't here. G-Volt. Still, I love a quiz, so I'll tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You creep me out. Ever heard of personal space? Hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Rise and lows. I almost forgot you were here. Almost. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I can give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How is someone gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch? What? Why not have a rematch now? If Rise Levels wins, you tell us where oh no. We should look for Gwen. Not sure how the fancy detective got caught up in his family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Man, I wasn't expecting this. Bring it on. Don't burst it this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Okay, well, you want to go again? The boys. Now, brick. I still got hit by that. That's crazy. Mega Horn. Bullet Seed. I thought you were going to use Bullet Seed from over there. Oh my god. Oh dang. I wonder what liquidation looks like. Enough flat around. Electron, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. last time we almost got cooked by this thing. I believe. Come on, B-Drill. You can win this. Dang. Golly. I didn't even get a chance. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros, again. Technically you won. I ran out of 4 first. Dang. Like, you mother. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever, you want to know about Jivo, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game set, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that Jivo wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. The X, Y, and Z is crazy. Whatever that means. She said I don't want those games beaten up. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. Fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as a partner? Of course, that will be Chandelure, the Luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. The fountain seems like a pretty important clue rising levels. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. Huh. I mean, type-wise, obviously Clawitzer. Unless people got Flash Fire. Yes, Clarissa is a water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clarissa, yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that Jivo might just want some alone time? I probably need space if I have to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to the Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clarissa. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose. That's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Riser Levels. Let's hurry over to the Clarissa fountain in Blue, Sector 7. Let's go. Ivor, wait! It's the Clarissa fountain! Emma, Rising Levels. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clarissa fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Rising Levels, do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? Sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see, there was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X axis is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwen. We should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. Or you're supposed to be Rising Levels. I'll drink all the water. Drink it. All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't even think of don't you even think about it high for her. Well, I trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no. You'll make yourself sick doing that. I vaporize the water. Vaporize the water, huh? I suppose the legendary Pokemon might have a fire type move high enough to do that. I don't think anything could vaporize this much water, even after extensive training. I stopped the water. Okay. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. Skills I own in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha, I have it. I just smashed the fountain. That will cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pulling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Puuncch, use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I should use my martial arts after all that. Rising levels, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Excuse me? If you freeze the fountain nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's still in the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Why Ice Beam specifically? That's a delay. No, screw that. You got Ice Punch. Are you that move's gonna freeze the water into the fountain? Yes! What do you mean? Fine. It doesn't know Ice Beam. Come on, man. This was minus, might as well. Hold on. I just thought about something. I think I have a vanilla somewhere. Or I can just use the Cloister. I guess that works. I got my own Cloister. Alpha style. Marvelously done, rising levels. Look, all the water draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. What if somebody melts it? I have to go on ahead. Nobody gonna keep watch? Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, rising levels. Thanks, Blizzard. Time to go back. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen rising levels. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Naruto run. Okay. So what kind of wild Pokemon? Ooh, Noibat. Easy. Nope, you ain't half an our HP. Get that out of here. Oh, and now we just got served. Hold up. Hold up. Getting that right now. Iron Tail. Dang, I don't know what to get rid of. I remember just putting in the work. I rarely use Flash Cannon, but guarantee the moment I throw it away, we start fighting ice types. I'll just see how the surf is. Okay. Come on, let me get on this back. That's actually pretty cool. I thought I could use surf to actually surf. There you are, rising levels. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. And let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No, destroying public property. Rise the level. Let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Stop trying to hold my hand. Found anything interesting yet? I mean, I got a V-drill. Maybe I could put a stinger in there. The detector work is awfully dull. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. It's shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. It looks like a regular lock made of some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door hinges. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find a key. Where do you think the key could be, your rising levels? Maybe a Pokemon has it? No, you might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh, Klefki. Oh, wow. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Let's leave this to somebody else. You know what? I don't want to... Whatever. Let's knock it out. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. But now she'll go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out of this caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Whatever that means. There's also raising some concerns about how you manage to catch your own Pokemon Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Isaiah levels. But I literally said the same thing. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Great. I gotta be extra careful now. Fine. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Bounce. I think it's high level. That still hit me. Turn sucks sometimes. You gotta paralyze it. Ooh, dodge. Dang. I think we gotta throw down. Dang. Please don't die. Dang. Okay. Relax. Oh my gosh. Fine. Jeez. Nice catch. I feel like I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a big success of no. I mean, we all catch one like that, right? Here, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. He just punches him. We're counting on you, Klefki. I didn't know that could open. What's the problem? It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Dang. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to get through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective, or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my home fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my powers. Justice, Puuncch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Dang. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. What? Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. And maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Just in case. Where'd it go? Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it could vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished wherever Gwen is. keen observation. Given the situation, I say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room. I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. Some old electric panels. You try flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Huh. A cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they seem related to the case. That it? What else can I... Oh, what the... You took a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Justice punch! Huh? That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Oh. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, rising levels. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon Illumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Rise the levels. Look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose you can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry. Wait, that's her? Oh, wow. I had my suspicions, but I didn't really think that was her. The one with the Chandelure. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can we identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of our own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I heal up your Pokemon. I wish you would have said that beforehand. I healed them myself, Emma. Good luck. Frankly, I have no idea what's going on. Are we doing this? Let's battle. So I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. clumsy. You're challenged by Gwen, the fifth of justice. Oh, oh no. I'm having flashbacks of Mega Man. That was the hardest one for me so far. I can't. Oh! Back. Short guy. Nope. Really? Really, that last one? You're done. I ain't gotta do that, don't worry. Oh wow. Oh wow, never mind. Shadow Lord. Nope, me first. I already know. Shadow Lord, Mega Ball. Finish him. I can't believe Shadow Lord getting one. That's crazy. What's about to look like? Ooh, I actually like it. I actually like it. Don't say it. He really said, I'm about to play you. No! Get out of there! Get out of there! Crap. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm sorry. Fine, I'll win easily. I did. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Rising Levels is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said, well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you will be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fifth of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrash in Rising Levels. It's true then, Rising Levels is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly. I'm obliged to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Well, time to be your brother. I can't believe Chandelure got one too. That's crazy. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. You always Naruto with it. What do you mean? Extra muscle? Please not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Rising Levels. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Alright. Let me go heal. Oh my goodness. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now rise the level. Shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Jeez, all these tall people. Challenger tickets verified. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll have to climb ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh boy, here we go. Heracross. Damn, I want to use all Heracross. Hold up. Hold up. No, 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 no. No, we having a Heracross off. Having a Heracross off. Of course, you cheater. Come on, man. There's a free win. It's a free win. Ooh, stop that immediately. Medi trap, huh? Why? I'm so tired of this. Fine, Halucha. That is. Oh my god. Fine, fine. Let's go. Time to end this. Time to Mega Ball for Lynx. Justice will win today. I can't believe Lynx is getting one. What is happening? Ain't no way! Okay, screw it. I can throw that too. Flare Blitz! Crap. Ooh. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. My new move just came out of nowhere. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Let's go. The D. You promoted to rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling the Zia Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones are broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please don't want me, Gwen. I want to get right in the level for my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. It was a good match, Rise the Levels. I will be honored if you will face me again. Next time my power will surely open my path forward. Now if you will excuse me. That's insane. What's crazy is all these megas I've been seeing lately that the bosses have, they're like favorites of my brother. So I know he's gonna be happy when he sees them. But it sounds like he had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. Like 13? Is that when X and Y came out? What sort of something? Or 5 years for her in game? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet up and become friends? Huh? Something the matter? Nah, nothing to worry about. I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end of me. I still won't try my good old croissant curry. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before to me. Maybe this means we'll find out where our X and Y axes meet. That you don't want to hang out with Oz? It might be 3,000 years old, but still Pokemon. You go wherever it pleases. Oh, good morning. No sign of Tani or Alita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Tani, aren't you shorter than me? What are you trying to say? Hey, Tani. Do you know where Tani is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city. Oh no. That idiot. Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. The what now? What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one so scary even a Rampage and Alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Who? I'll go talk to them. Hello? This is Rising Levels, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's not me. You got the wrong one. Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Tani borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tani has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Rising Levels? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Tani didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Hey, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Light of ruin them. Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tani out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, you must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Oz. Especially since they've called the two of us now. I can't get a hold of Tani. Hey, Rising Levels. They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Obviously. I'd rather not. Now, what kind of man would I be? The thing is, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it to me. What? Alright. Nothing will happen. Maybe it'll happen to them. You two will be okay, won't you? The rest of it can certainly seem disreputable. Reputable? Reputable? Yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Oh, that is interesting. Well, I guess we'll deal with that another day. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, I might do some side missions off screen. I kind of wanted to do them on screen, but yeah, I don't think none of them really important. Hopefully, or some that people might like, maybe as a big maybe. But yeah, I'll just do side missions off screen. All right.